Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTaker. In this I'm going to compare the Realme GT Neo 2 versus iQOO 7 device. Which phone is the best option to buy right now in the 2022? Yes, when this is a question frequently asked for me for the past, I think 2 to 3 days. I'm getting a lot of comments on this one particular topic, which is Realme GT Neo 2 or iQOO 7 device. Which is worth buying in the 2022, as you can clearly see. So right now let's take a look at this both phones. Which phone makes a lot of sense to buy right now in the 2022. And before starting the video friends, in case if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and do support me, and do check the links in description in case if you're looking to buy the smartphone. Make sure to use my links to buy and do support me friends. And in this video I'll try to include each and every aspect, small details, small advantages and disadvantages, each and everything I'll try to discuss in this entire video. So first let's start with the price. So what is the price of the iQOO 7 device and what is the price of the Realme GT Neo 2? Right now you can actually get the iQOO 7 device for about 28,990. Yes friends, sorry, not 28,000, it's 29,990 rupees, as you can clearly see. So which is available for the iQOO 7 device in the Amazon website. The price got decreased, and before, I think yesterday, it used to be 2,000 rupees extra coupon also it's available, and additional exchange offer is also available on the iQOO 7 device. Yes, so that offer used to be really good for a lot of other users, and so many users did buy the iQOO 7 device during this time of purchase, and final price came down to 27,990, so 28,000 for this phone. And right now in the Flipkart there's a sale going on in the Realme GT Neo 2 for this price. I think right now it's kind of close to 29,000, I guess. Let me need to check exactly what's going on. So 32,000, and you're getting 3,000 rupees instant discount if you try to use a prepaid transaction. So 29,000 is the overall price for the Realme GT Neo 2 device. So if you try to take this into the consideration, right now both phones are pretty close regarding the price range. Not a huge difference, I would say, in terms of the price. For this price, which phone makes a lot of sense to buy it? So first let's start with a few things which are pretty clear. For example, more 5G bands in the Realme GT Neo 2. So in the connectivity segment, definitely the Realme GT Neo 2 will be having slight advantage. And not only that, so even having the bigger battery will be slightly kind of better battery backup in the Realme GT Neo 2. Right now I'm getting insane battery backup. I'll try to show you the screenshot which I taken friends. It's kind of close to, I think, 7 to 8 hours of screen on time I'm getting in this phone. As you can see, 8 hours of screen on time I'm getting in the Realme GT Neo 2. And 61% is only 4 hours. But let me show, as you can see, 8 hours and 40 minutes. Not only me, even a lot of other users, they did mention that they were able to get 9 hours of screen on time as well. So as you can clearly see friends, how much battery I'm getting in the Realme GT Neo 2. So definitely in the battery backup, 100% Realme GT Neo 2 slightly better than the iQOO 7 device. So I'm just trying to clear all the doubts before starting. So few things which are kind of pretty straightforward are more 5G bands and better battery backup in the Realme GT Neo 2. These two are really advantages in the Realme GT Neo 2 device. And regarding the charging speed also, sometimes this phone charges in 35 minutes and 33 minutes. Not a huge difference, but just 2 minutes, but still you're getting extra battery. So in these two segments, the Realme GT Neo 2 is clear winner. What about the iQOO 7 device? In which segment iQOO 7 is a clear winner? First is regarding the performance. Performance is really good. Not only that, even the optimization is really great. For example, few games which are actually supported with the higher refresh rate, you can actually play 120 FPS in the iQOO 7 device, which is kind of really possible, but which is not possible in the Realme phones because of Realme UI. There's nothing wrong with the hardware. Hardware is really good, but the Realme UI software is not that optimized at this moment to play high refresh rate games in the Realme phone. Even after the Realme UI 3.0 update also, same problem, which I'm trying to mention from the beginning of using the Realme phones. I mean, Realme X and Max also same problem. From past 6 to 7 months, same issue going on, but still Realme did not fix it. Did not fix friends. Yes, I'm really disappointed in this segment. So for gaming, definitely iQOO 7 device, because high refresh rate support, voice changer is supported, 4D vibration is supported. Everything is supported in the iQOO 7 device in the gaming. Especially friends, let me show you the ultra game mode. So just for namesake only, they have included the 4D vibrations, but they won't perform anything while gaming. But in the iQOO 7 you can actually get the 4D vibrations in the Battlegrounds mobile game, Call of Duty. Not only that, even the voice changer also works in the Battlegrounds mobile game. As you can see, you may think these are very small things, but 4D vibration, the moment you start using in the phone, you will definitely realize. If you don't have the iQOO 7 device, try to borrow any of your friends or anyone if they have, and try to play one game with the vibration. You will realize the importance. Not only that, even high refresh rate games kind of supported in this phone. So that's another biggest disappointment, friends, in the Realme GT Neo 2. So performance wise, I'm giving really good points for the iQOO sound device because of UI optimization. So till now I did not install any kind of Android 12 at this moment. Maybe by installing Android 12 I maybe face a lot of other issues, but right now I did not install any Android 12 because I did not receive it. So overall in the performance segment, points for the UI because of optimizing better than the Realme UI because of high refresh rate gameplay supports. So next thing is about the camera. Camera is kind of another good thing in the iQOO sound device. Yes. So front camera kind of both are pretty same regarding the front cam. Nothing much huge difference regarding the front cam which is present at this moment. So for example, there are a couple of things which I did like in the iQOO sound device. So if you're trying to record a video, by using video you can actually change the wide angle and you can actually change the main sensor at same time without even passing the video. As you can see, while recording you can actually do that. You can actually change between all of these three lenses at same time. But in the Realme GT Neo 2 you cannot do that. Once you started the video you cannot change. You can only use the zoom option, but you cannot use the ultra wide option. Even if you try to select the 1080 and 30 fps also same. As you can clearly see, same settings I'm trying to use, but you cannot do that. But in the iQOO sound device it's kind of possible, and even the night mode shots are like fantastic, friends, in the iQOO sound device when you compare with the Realme GT Neo 2. Recently I did upload the video and a lot of users, they got to know about this kind of difference between these both phones. So camera point and performance point is straightforward for the iQOO sound device, and for the Realme GT Neo 2 this phone may be having slightly higher benchmarks, maybe slightly better CPU throttling, but the hardware is really good, no doubt, friends. The only problem is with the Realme UI only. That's what I'm trying to address from the beginning. So I'm not sure how many people will be understanding, but still this is something you should definitely understand. So next thing is the display. Which phone is really good? Kind of pretty same, friends, nothing much huge difference to be frank. But one more biggest advantage is iQOO 7 has got HDR support. So Netflix HDR is supported, Amazon HD is supported. Unfortunately, my unit HD is not supported in any application because Wide 1 L1 certification has been changed to L3 certification. Let me show you exactly. Not only me, randomly the Realme GT Neo 2 users are facing same issue. Randomly. This is the problem you may be able to face. And no Amazon HD, no HDR. Forget about the Netflix HDR, but not even Amazon HD is not supporting at this moment. I'll try to show you the Prime videos as well in the settings so you know exactly I'm talking about. Stream and quality, you can see the best only 46, that's it. So no HD support in the Amazon in the Realme GT Neo 2. And one more thing, this is not in all the units, only in few units. You need to speak to the customer care and they'll try to ask you to install some application, then the problem will get solved. But for some users they're unable to install and problem is not solved. But overall in the display segment, slight points for the iQOO sound device because of support of HDR as well. Netflix HDR is also supported, friends. I'll try to show you exactly the HDR content. So let me show you HDR and let's open random one movie. And as you can see, HDR is supported. Clearly you can see. Yes. So iQOO 7 has got that advantage with the display. Support with the HD and HDR is supported. Both are pretty good. So next is about the build quality. Build quality wise both are very good, not a problem. Strong haptic feedbacks and dual speakers also fantastic, not an issue with the speakers setup between these both phones. So friends, regarding the build quality, nothing much huge difference between these both phones anyway. And next thing is about software updates. Which phones are really good in software updates? So both are kind of pretty equal, friends. Nothing much huge difference with the updates because both are giving the regular updates, iQOO and the Realme. From the time of experiencing both UIs, so pretty smooth. I did receive a lot of updates, but they are very slow when compared with the OnePlus updates. OnePlus updates, they'll get instant updates, everyone, but iQOO we need to wait. Like iQOO and the Realme, they'll be sending the users updates batch wise, and iQOO is very slow when compared with the Realme. For example, if the Realme releases first batch update on first day 1, then second batch will be on day 5, day 7, day 8, everyone will be getting. But in the iQOO, it will take 20 to 25 days to reflect in all the users. So that much of long process we need to wait. And I'm in the last batch, so I know about it. So that's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning. So software updates, the waiting time is more in the iQOO phone when compared with the Realme smartphones. So this is the final comparison, friends, between these both phones. I hope I did cover all the points in this video. The things which are not good in the Realme GT Neo 2 is no HD support, no HDR support in the Netflix, and performance is higher refresh rate is not supported in the Realme GT Neo 2 because of software UI optimization, no 4D vibrations, no voice changes, and which are good points in the Realme GT Neo 2 are more 5G bands and really good battery backup. Really, very good battery backup in the Realme GT Neo 2. As I said, these units are not sponsored or not review units. These are the phones which I bought with my own money. So I don't have any kind of affection or any kind of things to each either phone. So I just want to say all the disadvantage and advantage in front of the camera. So you guys can decide which phone to buy for your best. An iQOO 7, high refresh rate supported, and performance wise it's pretty good. And low temperatures, I forgot to mention, lower than the Realme GT Neo 2 always. 2 degrees will be less. And performance wise, camera wise, iQOO 7 device. Battery backup wise, connectivity wise, Realme GT Neo 2. Display, HDR content multimedia type, iQOO 7 device because more HDR and HD contents available. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and in case if you're having any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'm not against iQOO company or I'm not against Realme company, and none of them are paying me. I'm trying to mention again, so I'm just trying to be frank with you all. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile, signing off until then. Bye.